The Yakuza series has a lot of games, and lot of games means a lot of cities. And the thing about the Yakuza series that they use cities that in real life in game. So I'm gonna compare the real ones to the game ones to see if they're actually the same, and also mention some story things that happen in the places. So yeah, let's start. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go through the cities in the order of release, and I will take only one version of a city. So there's like 10 versions of Kamurocho. I'm only gonna take the newest one. So yeah. Okay, we're gonna start first with Kamurocho or Kabukichō in real life. It's the first game we see in the Yakuza series in Yakuza 1, 2005. Okay, so we're gonna start from here. Good thing that the latest version of Google Maps is in 2024, and that is the same with like a Dragon Infinite Worth, the last game that had Kamurocho. So yeah. Okay, so right from the start we noticed something, and that is the map in real life is kinda to the right, you know what I'm saying? For obvious reasons. And also the gate looks a bit different. To be honest, I prefer the game one, but yeah, anyways. After walking a little bit, okay guys, one thing I recommend doing while watching this video is focus on the Google Maps screen, and when I stop at some place, look at the game screen to compare it. Because it's annoying to focus at both screens at the same time. So yeah. Around this area is Serena Bar. This bar is where the protagonist chill in the middle of the action of the story. Is a really iconic place, but yeah, it's not real life. There's a bar here, but yeah, that's not Serena. Okay, so after walking a bit and turning to the right, this place is supposed to be Public Park 3. Lot of things happened here in the stories of the Yakuza games, but it's definitely not in real life. You're not gonna find a public park. Anyways, we enter the street, and I love how the game is so accurate to the real life. The floor looks the same, the signs look the same, restaurants looks kind of the same. Yeah, and also here we can see a karaoke that in the exact same place in the game, so that's cool. If you ever played Yakuza 3 and 4 and 5, you're gonna notice that it's in a different place. To be honest, I don't know why, but they changed it, so that's good. And also, if you went south of this street, you will find Don Quixote that was in almost every game, but sadly gone because I don't know what happened with the collaboration, whatever. But yeah, and also another iconic place here is Coffee Alps. There's no Coffee Alps, but there is something that looks like it. To be honest, I love Coffee Alps. There is a lot of cool sub stories that happen there. And right beside of Don Quixote, we're gonna see this underground area that was only accessible in Yakuza 5 and 4, and it's an underground mall, and oh, it looks way too similar to the game one, and I love that. But real life is way bigger. Walking a bit to the right, we're gonna find the Pink Street. Obviously, the sign is different, but I love how there is a family mart in the same place that there is Bobo Mart in the game, so that's cool. The street looks kinda same. Clubs, bars, there's nothing important here. Walking around the right area of the city, there's nothing really important here. You got this building, the Majiman Kiryu fought in. Obviously, it's not in real life. And also, I think this drugstore is the exact same place for a family store in real life. But yeah, there's nothing really important in this section of the city. Walking to the left, we gonna see the Millennium Tower. It looks way bigger in game, but it's in the exact same spot, and it looks, I don't know, the same. But from the Millennium Tower, we're gonna enter the theater square, and there we can see it's like the same buildings, the same signs, but the bowling area or bowling building is way bigger in real life. I don't know why they did not do that in game. And in the middle area, they do a lot of events, and also in real life, they do events. So yeah, that's cool. For the Sega arcade, it was in the same place as the game, but I don't know, they changed it later into this place. And from the theater square, we enter into this area. Here is supposed to be Yagami Detective Agency, but there is a whole fucking police station. This place looks way off, and also if you enter straight, here is supposed to be the batting center, but there's no batting center. I'm pretty sure there's a batting center in real life, but I don't know where is it exactly. And if we went from here, here's supposed to be the hotel district, and yeah, I can see some hotels and love hotels. Yeah, the building you see here in game is Kamurocho Hills. Majima built this, and it's obviously not real. So the whole north section of Kamurocho is not as real life because there's this big building called Kamurocho Hills. Okay, from here the place is gonna start to look a little bit different. Here's supposed to be a dead end with club shine, but yeah, there's nothing really important here. Oh, I found the batting center. Oh yeah, I totally forgot. Here's the signs with the parking lot where there's a lot of sub stories that happen there. And if you go a little bit to the south, we're gonna find Champion District is a little district with a lot of small bars. I really love this place, and it's also like the exact same in real life, so that's beautiful. That was it for Kamarashoro. We go to Shutumburi. Okay, guys, we are in Shotonbori in game or Dotonbori in real life now, and we're gonna be comparing it to like a Dragon Gaiden because it's the latest version that had Shotonbori. So yeah, we start from here. This place is like really the same in the game. We got the running man, but in the game I think it's uh, a drinking man. Yeah, it's a drinking man, and I don't know why we go above the bridge, but anyways. I love how identical this place looks to the real life, you know. The same crab placement, the same little here section, the same everything. In this section, there's also a boba store that in the same place from this family mart. And we got this mall that it's in Oshibuk Center. It's in the both sides of the city, but it was only accessible in Yakuza 5 Shotenbori. So yeah. If you continue, this street does not have really anything important. It just looks the same as the game. I don't know why this section Google Maps did not record for a long time, but we can just go in here. And we're back. So the dragon is in the same place as the game. I really love that. Here is supposed to be Club Grand, but it's not here. Club Grand is the first time we play as Majima in Yakuza 0. The coolest way we see Majima, to be honest. But yeah, this is the only thing important in this place. So we cross the bridge again. I don't know why I crossed it actually. The view looks like really the same from here, and I love that. And also I love how it's also a wooden bridge in game, so they care about the little details. Okay, we enter from here. The places here start to looks a little bit off because yeah, this place looks kind of the same in game. And we continue. There's no. I'm pretty. Wait. Oh look, this place is. I'm pretty sure this place where we sing karaoke in like a Dragon Garden. It's the exact same building. Yeah, that's cool. So if we continue, go to the lifts. I think. Lift. More. This place is the exact same as the Akane workspace. It's just not that deep, but I love it's inspired from this place, the Akane workplace. And we go a little bit there. Here's supposed to be an entrance around here is the public park. Obviously this place is way off. Here is buildings. Here's supposed to be the park, but it's not in real life. This park, a lot of things happen in this park throughout the games. We used to train here, a lot of sub-stories, a lot of things. This on Kyoto was in Yakuza 5, but after they no longer do this with Tokyo. Okay, you know what I'm saying. Okay, we reach our starting point here. As I said, the shopping mall is in the both sides of streets, and it was only accessible in Yakuza 5. But yeah, Shotenbori is pretty small, and that is it. To Okinawa. Here we are on Okinawa. Okinawa is one of those cities that only appeared in one game in the series, and that is in Yakuza 3 in 2009, and it never appeared again, so I'm using the oldest version of Google Maps. And we're starting here. It looks really the same in game, all of these signs, the same, you know, places for the signs. And here we got the public market. I'm not sure if we can enter this place or not. Oh, okay, I actually can enter it, and that's interesting. But obviously it's way longer in real life. In game it's like nothing, and there is no ending for it, and it's a little bit bigger than this. But yeah, I'm pretty sure there was a Popo store. Oh wait, is this the same? I'm not sure if this is the same, but that's interesting. Yeah, okay, we're here. Okay, now we're gonna exit. I don't know why it's in 2022, let's go 2010. Alright, let's continue from here. Oh, wow, this is the same building, damn. That looks really the same. This market is actually the same market, and you know, it's the exact same thing in the game. Is Stone Market or Stone, I don't know what it's called. In I think later it's gone, but in this time of Yakuza 3 it's still there. So yeah, that's really cool. It's the same in game. We continue, and oh, this restaurant is also the same. This restaurant also looks exactly the same in the game. That's nice. We come back here. This place looks the same, man. I'm pretty sure there was an ice cream store somewhere here, but I'm not sure where exactly. I'm looking for it. I don't know. No, like this we're gonna leave the map, so I'm just gonna come back. Okay, we enter from here. Oh wait, let's go here first. So this street is way longer in real life, but yeah, okay, here is supposed to be the place we meet Rikia at, but it's way bigger in real life. I don't know. It's like, it's actually way bigger, okay, and it's also a longer way. But yeah, we come back here, and now we enter in this place. Okay, this is really interesting, and it looks way more alive in 2010. And as we continue, there was a restaurant here that I really liked, but it's not real. I'm boring. Okay, we continue. Same. There's nothing really important in the streets. Oh, this place is way off in the game. In real life, there is like a big building here. I think there was Mahjong building here. So it's definitely not, I don't know, it's the parking lot or something. It's definitely not a parking lot. I can't find any train audio or anything that looks like it. Maybe there's a video or something like that. I just can't find it. Okay guys, after a lot of walking, I found the train station. It looks exactly like the game, but damn man, this is way off. I walked like for a good time to reach here in the station, so that's interesting, but it looks like the game, so at least that's something. And also, oh, we got also the lake. That's nice. This lake also looks like the game. We got this lake. Obviously not exactly, but yeah, this is starting to get way off. There is nothing really. I don't know why they played a lot with Okinawa, but yeah, makes sense. We want the map to feel small, that's why. So yeah. Okay, after a bit of walking and going to the left here, I found the ice cream place, and it's the same as real life. Let's go a little bit forward, maybe it's open. Oh yeah, look here, it's open. Yeah, it's the same exact one, but it's also too far. They just make the map way smaller. That's what they did in Yakuza 3 for Okinawa. But I love this city. one of the favorites for me in the Yakuza series. Just love the Okinawa vibes. Really happy for the remake. But yeah. Okay, and that's it for Okinawa. Let's go to the next city. Okay guys, here we are in
Nagasugai,
in game or
Nakasu,
in real life. This city is also one of those cities that only appeared in one game, and that's in Yakuza 5. There's 3 cities that only appeared in Yakuza 5. We're gonna start with this city. And this city is a bit weird to go around, so I'm just gonna use this route that I made. So yeah, let's start. I'm gonna be using the 2016 Google Maps because 2015, because this is when the game released. Okay, continue. I think they always recorded at morning so I can go at night. But the place looks kind of similar. I'm pretty sure this building was the same in the game. But yeah, there's nothing really notable here. We continue. Okay, alright. Here is supposed to be the ramen shop, I think. But there's no ramen shop in real life. Okay. Continue. And we're gonna start from here. Okay. So let's start by going to the right. I'm not gonna go all the way because there's nothing interesting, and I'm sure there's nothing the same in the game. It just looks similar. Okay, I'm pretty sure this sign, I don't know why it changed time, but this sign was the same, or I don't know. But we continue nonetheless. Yeah, I think this club is the same, or kinda looks like it. But anyways, Royal Garden. I think Royal Garden is also in the game. This place is not really interesting. Okay, nothing really going on. The Pepsi sign is the same in the game, in the same exact place. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Here, there's nothing really here important. The city is really nice to walk around, but there is nothing really, you know, important or stood out or something like that. Okay, we continue. Pretty sure there was like a restaurant here with like old Japanese style thing, but it's not here. I think this place have a similar place in game. But yeah, we continue anyways. Oh yeah, this is what I'm talking about. This is the exact same in game. Here is actually a bar when we do something with Kiryu and Bembe while he's working as a taxi in Yakuza 5. But yeah, that's cool. Oh, okay. There's nothing really much. Okay, continue. Parking lot. Here. Okay, we reached the end of the street. So now we're gonna go from here. Okay. Is this a donkey? No. Now we enter from here. I think somewhere around here is supposed to be where... Oh yeah, this parking lot is the same in game. But if we go a little bit here... I think... Oh yeah, this also... Bob store in the same place. But here, around here, is supposed to be the place Kiryu works at. I'm not sure, but it's around this place. The taxi place is around it. But that's like very accurate, I would say. There is nothing much in this city, so that's why it's short. But yeah, it looks kinda identical. I love the city, the vibes of it. It's kinda relaxing, unlike the another cities. But yeah, that's it. To the another city we go. Okay guys, here we are in Tsukimino in game, or Susukino in real life. This city is also one of those cities that only in Yakuza 5, and it was in winter. I found this picture that is in winter, but the Google Maps is not in winter. So this is the route, and let's start. I'm gonna be using the 2014, I think. Will be more accurate because yeah. So okay, Let's continue. I don't know, this place looks way more alive in game. They put a lot of restaurants, a lot of building to make it feel alive. It's also the same if I went to like older days. It feels a bit more alive, to be honest. So yeah, let's continue. This street also nothing like the game. Just a lot of buildings where people live. But the place looks nice. To be honest, I would like to live there. Okay. There's nothing really here. The underground areas looks the same as game, so that's something. Also here. Nothing really notable that was in the game. We continue. Okay, we reached the shopping malls. The shopping malls actually looks really like the game. You know? Like really like the game. It's actually the exact same or something, but I'm not sure. But yeah, I don't know why I can't enter. But it looks really the same, so that's cool. Let's continue. There's this taxi looks like the game taxi. But yeah, same buildings, not same buildings actually, but I can't see anything that looks like the game. I think this is in real life. I'm not sure. I noticed that the in-game it looks also so tall. I don't know why. But I think that's the end of the map. Like I can't see anything that is, you know, was in the game. So same here. Nothing really. You know, just like a normal place where people live at. To be honest, there is nothing really to look for. It looks way better in the game, definitely. But yeah, they will want to make it feel better, obviously. We entered the shopping mall from the another side. No, this time I can actually enter the shopping mall. Same lot of Pachinko, clothes stores. Actually, the same places of the stores. This market looks really fun to go around, so but anyways, we still continue. McDonald's. I think in another side was New York hot dog, so maybe New York hot dog is obviously not something real. They can make that like a lot of brands. Okay. Nothing really. Okay, a normal place, a really normal place. This city, what I hate about this city in the game you can cross. The only thing you can do in the streets that you can cross them. Everything other than that is blocked. So it's kinda dumb, but yeah. You can do nothing. Like there's okay. It's the same structure, but not the same, you know, buildings. I mean brands or whatever. Okay, okay. Can I enter inside? Okay. I found a picture of this of the park in the winter. It kinda looks like what is in the game right now, so that's really cool. That's actually that's actually cool. There was a Miku one in game. So yeah, the vibes of this place is nice. Someone just walked around and took a lot of picture and uploaded it to Google. That is nice. So yeah, that's it for Tsukimino. Let's go to the last city of Yakuza 5. Okay guys, here we are in Kineicho in-game or Nagoya in real life. This city is the last city that only appeared in Yakuza 5. So yeah, it have the best protagonist, Shinida. And here is the route. Let's start. So the tower looks exactly the same in the game, but the park was removed. It's kinda sad. So if you go to an older time, you're gonna see. You can see the park. It's now the same as the game. So yeah, we're gonna start from here. This cafe is actually the same in the game. Looks really the same sign but a different name. And I think this place is also kinda the same. So let's continue. Okay. So the thing about this city that is just calm. No lights, no lot of things. It's just a really calm city. And that's what I love about it. I think this road is kinda just removed in the game, or just they made it a way smaller road, but yeah, anyways, let's continue. Okay, we reach here. This market is actually the same in the game, so this is kinda cool. At least one thing that I know that the same in the game. You can tell you, okay. Here, if we go from here, it's gonna be the end of the map. This signs is kinda the same. Here, just like this mystery, but yeah. Let's go from here. Okay, this section is kinda boring to be honest, so let's do something new. Hi guys, I'm speaking in slow motion because this section is not the funniest. Okay, Richie, that's it. I love how the cities, like all of the street signs, all of things look similar. This look, you know, the small details really like make it feel that they really did it the same, like just something. But yeah, from here also we cross the street. The streets also, I said it's, they kind of just make it way smaller in game. So let's go from here, and here we're gonna reach the last buildings with something really cool. So yeah. So if you go from here, here is a Don Quixote, but it's not in the game. I don't know why they did not put it, but this wheel is the exact same in game, so that's cool. But yeah, that's it for Kineicho. There's nothing really much in this city. It's a really calm and nice city. Let's go to Onomichi, or Onomichi in real life too. This city is the weirdest of all cities and the least accurate. After a lot of searching and looking around, I realized that Yakuza 6 map is basically a huge place of Onomichi. The development just took their favorite parts and put it in a small map in Yakuza 6. So you see this, there is supposed to be the mall, right? No, this is how far it is from the actual place. So instead of walking around, and this is gonna be kinda impossible, it's gonna take a really long time and nothing will be accurate, I'm just gonna compare pictures in the game to real life. So yeah. Okay, and here we start. This place is the exact same in the game. Here we do the fishing mini game, and here is supposed to be the huge ship. But yeah, this place looks the same. And then here in the shopping mall, that is way off from the place supposed to be. The exact same sign of this place is not accurate. And the mall there, it looks the same. Like there's nothing really that I can point. So yeah, next place. Okay, here we are in the bridge that is in the game. Also the exact same thing, but in a way off place. And here we see the same place, I don't know, this place. So yeah, I reached here. This is supposed to be the place where we upgrade our status. It looks like the game, and there's this really fun scenes that happened in here. So yeah, to the next place. Here is just one of those places that you walk in Yakuza 6. This kind of looks the exact same. So yeah, I just wanted to show that, I don't know. And here is the view from the temple. Here I'm actually inside the temple, but yeah, you can see the same view. There is another picture I have, and there's this. Also looks the same view. So that's cool. But that's actually all I can do for Yakuza 6. Like the city, the places in the city is way off each other, so I can't walk around them. So yeah, let's go to the next city. And we are finally in Yokohama. Yokohama is one of my favorite cities in the series, and I really love it. So yeah, but there's something about it that is kind of like Onomichi. Places are kind of way off from each other, but this time it makes sense because they want to make a big map with different places. So they took the most famous places, or the most popular places, and made them close to each other to make a really nice map like Yokohama map. So yeah, this time we're not gonna compare it image to image, but we're gonna go to places and compare them by walking around them. So now we're gonna start at the park, then we're gonna go to Chinatown, then we're gonna go to Izukai Street. So yeah, you know what I'm saying. Let's start. The park, obviously the same as the game, the exact same. I said the exact a lot of times this video, but yeah, the ship is even really the same. This picture is really old, or like Google Maps is really old, so I don't know why I did not update it. But anyways, we got the ship. The ship is in the exact same place. Here is supposed to be dragon card and Yakuza like a dragon, so yeah, that's cool. And from here we gonna go to Chinatown. I love how accurate this place to the game. We got the gate with the Sega arcade. It really looks the same. This place changed later to Gigo arcade, so yeah. But the China, oh, it looks really the same. The same roads, the same, you know, theme of Chinatown. Oh, grounded. Right. Oh my god, exact same. You go from here. I think it's a little bit bigger in game, but that is fine, you know. I think it's clear that I love this game, this smart city. And we got this place also really the same in game. Here we do an Onomichi sub story, I think. Okay. Another gate that looks like the same. And I love this. I love Chinatown. It's just a really live place with a lot of things to look at. Yeah. And from Chinatown we go to Izukai Street. I don't know if I'm saying the name right, but anyways, this place also looks really the same. I don't know what this is called. The same underground areas for the bus, or I think metro. And we enter here, I think is also like a restaurant where we do a lot of sub stores. I don't know why I can't walk in the middle. Let me walk in the middle. But yeah, here. All of those places, bro. This is the same in the game, but I think it's a restaurant in the game, so that's cool. Okay, we reached this place. Here is a Don Quixote, but obviously, as we know, they no longer add Don Quixote in the games. So in the game, I think there's a pharmacy store instead of Don Quixote, but also the street looks really the same. And I love like the little details they put with the streets, the trees, the little shops, you know what I'm saying. Okay, it's a bit hard to find places here, but I think this shop is also have something like it in the game. Okay, after a bit of walking, I think I found this place, and that's where we start in Yakuza Like a Dragon. Here we play the little trash collecting minigame, you know what I'm saying. And here's the bridge, but it's way off than the actual game. I found this place also that looks like the game. I'm really struggling to find the places. I'm pretty sure also this place is replaced with the homeless camp. Okay, we kinda reached the bar district. This street I think looks kinda similar. And I think somewhere around here is supposed to be a Shiban store or whatever. Yeah, look at this place. This place is one of those like looks like copy paste real life to game, you know what I'm saying. Lot of bars, just a really long bar place. Obviously at the end is not supposed to be, or it's not supposed to look like that. And also there's supposed to be Civ 5 bar somewhere around here, but it's obviously not real too. Okay, and also we got this wheel. This one we can't reach in the game, and also I got a little bit too close, but yeah, it's there and it's the same, so that's cool. Okay guys, and we got the station. This station also looks really like the game. I can't reach, but if you get a little bit closer you will see that. Also the same counters, you know what I'm saying, so yeah. I think that sums it. To be honest, like I tried to look everywhere. It's kind of hard to find the places because the map is too big, and I did not find anything in Google, but I hope I did not miss a lot of things. I think I did the most famous parts, and that's it to the last city. Okay, guys, here we are in Honolulu, Hawaii. This city is the first city outside of Japan in the Yakuza series, and the last city that was ever made in the Yakuza series. And unlike Onomichi and Ijincho Yokohama, this city is the exact same as the game, so we're gonna be walking around for the most part. So yeah, let's start. There's no routes. We start from here. The same beach, the same stats, the same trees, the same I don't know, bikes area, the same boats, the same okay. But the place looks really really the same. We turn right, this place also looks literally the same with those trees, but we continue. Obviously this place also the same. I'm not sure if there's an ABC store here. There's no an ABC store here, but we're gonna see while walking around a lot of ABC stores in this exact same place as the game. So yeah, let's continue. Also here, the same places for the bathrooms. Here's a police, but in the game it's a bathroom area. And we continue. The same little shopping markets with the the same buildings. This building is the same in the game, but in the game it's connected. I'm not sure why, but yeah, they made it connected. That's doesn't matter. The same little shops, from the other side. This place is also the exact same, but there's two of those. Like I really love like how much effort they put it in this. Also, this place is really the same with the same. It's actually like the exact same. This style of buildings is also the same in the game. And we continue, and also this ABC store is the exact same place in the game. This building looks also really the same in the game. And the shopping mall also looks really the same interests. Obviously there's no Rolex and Tesla, but they look like identical. And if we enter the mall, we're gonna see that there's a tree in the middle of it, just like the game. Obviously there's no this tree house, but it's just like the game. There's also a tree in the middle of the mall, so that's cool. And we exit the mall, we continue. The same little shops, the mall in the same area. This place also the same, the little parking lot. Like when I say details, they really like both details. This building also the same. Continue this little entrance, this little shops. They're all this area with the elevator. They're also the exact same with the here there's a police that does it to not jump. We enter from here. This building is also, there's a plaza, a plaza here. There's a clothes store, but it's not H&M obviously. We continue. This building also looks the same. We continue even more. And we continue even more. This building is also the same thing in the game. We enter here. Here there's something that's kind of weird, and that's one of the things that does not look like the game. There is like a whole street or a whole like section of buildings that is just not in the game. I think they put it in the another section after the little water. So yeah. So we need to move a little bit forward to see places that looks like the game. This does not really matter. Like when I go walk there, it's not gonna be really hard to just walk that area. And we reach here, we got this like the same building in the game. This building also look the same. And we got here also This little area also looks the same. I'm not sure this is like a lake or what, but anyways. Same trees, same positioning of the buildings. And we continue. You can like just see how really identical they look. If we continue and continue, we're gonna have this little turn to the right, and it reaches to this section. This section is the exact same. The ABC store in the same place with the same structure, the same little, park area with a statue. It's not the same, but there is a statue in the same place. And if we enter from here and go a little bit straight, we gonna see the Kiryu Hotel. This place is where Ichiban, Kiryu, and the party stays at in the, story of Like a Dog and Infinite With. And Kiryu tells us something. I'm not gonna spoil, to be honest, but the building looks the exact same, so that's cool. I'm pretty sure it's also like a hotel. So if you continue from here, this place we visited, so we're gonna go from here. We enter this street, the same street. This parking lot also the same. I'm pretty sure there was a treasure chest in here in the game, so that's interesting. The same little parking area, the same little buildings. Colors of the buildings might be a bit different, but doesn't matter. No, look, it's weird. Google Map is 2009, and now I'm gonna walk in 2019. Wow. But anyways, if we continue, also at the end, this place also looks here. The end of the map looks the same. We continue even more. I'm pretty sure this. Wait. Oh yeah. Yeah, this place is also really the same in the game. Here we do the little guy with the lemonade sub-story. But yeah, I'm pretty sure there's an ABC store and it's in the exact same place in real life. We continue a little bit forward. Yeah, as I said, there is a whole street that just kind of removed. You can say this park is the same as the homeless area park, but it's not like perfectly in the same area. But they might got inspired by it from that area. So okay, so if you continue from here, then go a bit forward, then this place I think is the same place for the Daidoji secret base or whatever. This little area. So that's nice. And after that, if we continue a little bit straight, enter from here. Here is supposed to be the Revolve bar in the game. Here, like the resting place in the game. And here also supposed to be a shopping place, and it's supposed to be a parking lot. And if we go straight, it's supposed to be a little, there's a cat. Here is supposed to be the Little Japan. Obviously, Little Japan is not in real life. I don't know why they added in the game, yeah. But anyways, that's it for the first section for Honolulu. Let's go to the second section. Okay, we reached the bridge. From here we move to the second section, and just to let you all know that this place is kind of off, so you walk way more than the game to reach the area or the bridge, but the bridge looks the same, so that's cool. And if you go forward, we're gonna reach the mall, the Afukadon, I don't know, I can't read it, but it's also the same mall as the game. So yeah, let's go. Let me go to the actual mall first. So here's the parking lots. So yeah, here's the mall. And yeah, it looks really the same. And also we got the park. This park, you see this bridge is the exact same. In real life it's called the Alamona, I think, park. Here's it in the game. But this place I think is the only place that really that accurate in the second section, because in the second section they added a lot of places like the mafia place, so the places are kind of off. So I'm just gonna now go around and show you the places that I think look the same. Okay, here we got this restaurant that called By the Sea. This restaurant is also, it's really the same in the game. Here's supposed to be an ocean, but it's not here. But yeah, that building is the same, so that's cool. Okay, so this palace is also the same in the game. There's just a little fountain that's supposed to be here, but the place looks the same. But yeah, here's supposed to be the Balikana, you know, orphanage or whatever, but not exactly. There's obviously no Balikana in the game. Okay, I couldn't really find it in the Google Maps, but there is a place that looks like the movie theater in the game where we do a lot of fights. It's obviously open and it's different than the game, but that's cool. Also, we can see this place that kinda looks like the homeless place with the dungeon. It's not really that long like in the game or have a dungeon. Obviously it doesn't have a dungeon. But yeah, that's it for Honolulu. I love how accurate this city to the game. A lot of work they put it on this city. And yeah. So we finally reached the end of this video. I had so much fun doing this video and it took me a really long time. But if anyone ever did get to this moment, thank you so much. That means a lot to me. And yeah, see you later.